pulling up all the freaking time. I noticed that we be the time right. Been here minute after minute and we on it, on it, on and on. I say, while we get what the yeah, we mad late, but we still streaming. I had to take a freaking nap because I was mad tired and I had to take a nap. Yo! Okay. Okay. Y'all, we in for a little bit something, man. We in for something just a little bit different, man. I've been having all of these freaking... Why is my finger wet? What is that? What is that? I've been getting all of these updates. Not even updates. But the 007 game is about to come out. And I've been seeing mad trailers and now it's all up in my algorithm. Before, man, one of the streams we talking about, yo, Rain, what's good with you, baby? You said about time you play this. Don't do that. Sure, don't even do that. What's up, Sure? Yo, Island, baby. Y'all, how's the chat box looking? Should I leave the messages up on here or should I take that off? What do y'all think? Now you got that chat on the screen. You see, oh, the chat. You check me out. Should I now? Should I? Cause so the when people chat, the chat goes off in 30 seconds. Now, do we want to go ahead and do we want to leave that up on there or do we want to take that off within that 30 seconds? What y'all feeling? Y'all, today we're looking at some movies, man. Movies, not just movies, but games that were movies and movies that are games, y'all. I wanted to take a look at that, man. I don't know. I don't know the storyline. Let me turn this down a little bit. I don't know the storyline. I'm curious to know what this 007 story is about to be about. There's so many 007 stories. I don't know which one was the last. I feel like the last one I seen was maybe what, Spectrum? Was there one that was Spectrum? Leave it like that? I bet. Well, to be honest, in my opinion, I don't like the way it looked. Well, sure, here's the thing. You know, if you were to help me from time to time, maybe it'll look better. You know, sure, what is your problem, man? Seriously. Like, you know, you don't even want to help, man. It's like you don't even care. Seriously, man. Like, you know, I've been doing my best. 007 is overused. Dude, they have so many freaking stories of it. But it's okay. We gotta start from somewhere. My man, Sure. Sure, how are y'all? Y'all, how's everybody doing this Friday, man? It's Friday night. We chilling, we vibing. Y'all ain't even saying nothing about the lighting. You know what? Y'all don't care about me, man. I'm out here just getting blasted up by this light. Right here. This light, boy, is just disastrous. No, I switched it. It was mounted on the floor, so I mounted it on the desk. How y'all think that? Does it look brighter in here? Now y'all about to see my flaws of my house. It looks real doggish. Y'all, we're about to look up some games that they turn into movies, man. I don't know. I don't know. The only game that I feel like really had the best movie was Gran Turismo. I feel like Gran Turismo had a really great movie. I was just giving I know, Sure. Looks brighter? Yeah. I might turn it down a little bit. That thing is, I mean, blazing right now. Like, I'll tell you what, this light that I have, it's so aggressive that it makes it hot in here, yo. Which is crazy, by the way. I don't know if that's healthy. That might not, honestly, that might not be healthy. I truly don't think that might not be healthy. But, you know, I really want to look at some games that they turn into movies, man. And not just the trailers, the cinematic, but actually like movies. Can we do that? Will we get copyrighted if we did that? I still don't know what boundary or how far I could go and look at certain stuff without it copyrighting us. Why you put mink to your YouTube channel? What's mink? What's mink? You said mink? You can easily click on the bottom. You should put your other socials. Where I'll put that at? Oh, you're saying why'd I put a link to my YouTube channel? Because I'm new at this streaming life? Yep. A link? Because I'm new to... Look, man. I'm doing my best, alright? I'm not that tech savvy, okay? I'm a millennial. I know just enough to get by, okay? I'm trying to step into this realm. Yup. Look, man, y'all forgetting my age, man. Y'all, hey, don't be doing that to me, man. Y'all gotta remember, man. I'm up there, man. I'm a little spicy, man. I'm a little spicy. I am doing my best, man. I am doing my best. Jeez. Look, see? I don't even know. Alright. But we're about to look at some of these, man. Top picks of video games that got turned into movies. You call me Unc. Like in my restream settings? Oh, I gotta go to my restream settings and mess with that. You're 37. I am not 37. You better get out of here. Yeah, here we go. Let's check these out, man, real quick. I really want to check. Whoa, hello. What games would we like to see that are some movies? And even playing LA, man, I feel like they can make a really good movie out of that. What is it, Pinky? What's that one movie? No, not Pinky, Blenders or Grinders, something like that. Pinky something with that one actor. I keep messing up with that title. But they could definitely make, though, dude, 40 is crazy. You're definitely not adding 7 years to my life. Absolutely not. 40, man. When you in your 40s, I'm telling you, man, in your 40s, dude. I see a lot of people in their 40s. All I'm going to say is, man, look, take care of your health, man. Take care of your health. Hey, when this trailer came out right here with this Mortal Kombat, hey, this probably what Wiz? I had this plan all day.
Welcome, fellow gamers, to another adventure in the realm where our beloved video games leap onto the silver screen. I'm your guide for today's quest, as we embark on a journey to uncover the top 10 movies based on video.
Don't care.
Kicking off our list at number 10, we have Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed had a movie? I didn't know Assassin's Creed had a movie. Oh, hold up.
Now, this one's a bit of a mixed bag. While the parkour action is pretty slick,
this is crazy
the
what
plot
AI
gets a
that's
little
doing
convoluted.
This, by the way.
But hey, if you're into history and cool animus tech, it's worth checking out, especially for gamers. Plus,
oh, they actually have some actors in this,
a good
though.
old leap of faith.
They had some actors in Assassin's
At number
Creed.
9.
Was the Assassin's Creed movie good? Does anybody know if the Assassin's Creed movie was good? Did anybody see it? Like, what did it rank?
We have Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider was nice. I think Tomb Raider was probably one of the best of all, like, not, I don't want to say of all movies, but Tomb Raider, wait, that's not Angelina Jolie, was it? Who was that? Oh no, that's not Angelina
Lara
Jolie.
Croft has raided the big
go.
screen twice.
Well, Angelina Jolie, man,
Angelina Jolie brought the iconic video game heroine to life, offering a badass origin story.
Yeah,
Alicia
man.
Vikander took the reins in 2018.
Wasn't there a
delivering
thing
a
when
gritty...
there was a thing I heard when Angelina Jolie was going for this role? Then she was like, they were like, oh yeah, there was a guy, I think the one guy that does 007 now, but it could have been somebody different, was that when they was going for the roles, they were like, oh yeah, you could be a good girlfriend in this. And Angelina Jolie was like, nah. No. I think it was for another movie, but she wanted to be the main character. But it was supposed to be a male character. But I guess they probably, I don't know if it was with Tomb Raider or like a 007. I forget whatever movie it was, but she was like, "No, I don't want to be no girlfriend or none. I'm trying to be the main character." It was good, especially towards the end, which they make an Assassin's Creed in the modern times. That would be tight, man. Assassin's Creed in modern time. I'm surprised no one did anything. You know what they stopped making episodes on? Yusaka. That anime? Did they just like? Is it not worth making anymore? Like seasons for it or something? Like they could have made a probably decent Assassin's Creed with that probably. Maybe. Or if they made a whole bunch of Assassin's Creed that tied into one different seasons, starting from the first one, because it's a person that's laying down that's been taken. They take their conscious into that other time zone, right? Am I mistaken that? I know it's something like that.
Here, more vulnerable Croft. Both films capture the essence of Tomb Raiding with action and puzzle solving, though some might argue they lack the globetrotting adventures of the games.
You kind of got both, but like, I'm just about to talk about Uncharted. Uncharted is just like Tomb Raider, no?
Hit theaters in 2022 with Tom Holland as a young Nathan Drake. This long-awaited adaptation channels the witty banter and treasure-hunting spirit of the PlayStation games. The movie felt a bit like a greatest hits compilation of action sequences from the games, lacking the emotional depth and character development that made the Uncharted games so beloved.
Oh, crap!
Why did it seem like on Uncharted, it seemed like Nathan had superpowers? Like, not superpowers, but the man seemed like he was jumping like Captain America. Like, the dude had remarkable athleticism. Him and
At number
Angelina
7,
Jolie.
we have Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic was tight.
This little blue blur defied expectations. Sonic the Hedgehog took the live-action CGI
I think for the most part, they did an integration.
Absolutely nailed it.
The integration with Sonic that they make in the movie, and Jim Carrey. I think he makes mostly almost any movie, man. He's such a goofy guy. Legendary goofy. Legendary. Guys use the DNA echoes. This is inherent memories when fears king. You see, brings it to the max. Yeah. Assassin's Creed, man, dude, them dudes, man. Good for them, man. It seemed like they had like that. What was that one movie? Was it not Insidious? It was the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. Inception. Is it Inception? Something like that. Yo, Ali, what's good, baby? Ali, how the heck are you doing, brother? I am good, man. I appreciate you asking. Said Nathan's family got an artifact or something that made them extremely lucky. Oh, that's what it was? Oh, really? I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Hilarious, heartwarming, and packed with action. The film cleverly referenced classic Sonic lore while offering a touching story about friendship and acceptance. Plus, who can resist a sassy Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik?
You gotta love Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, man, is legendary.
I just thought you might like a latte with steamed Austrian goat milk. Of course I want a latte. I love the way you make them.
Okay, love them or...
Jim Carrey, yo, hey. Did Jim Carrey get an Oscar? He had to get an Oscar.
Or hate them.
Last time.
But you gotta admit, the Resident Evil movies are a cinematic powerhouse when it comes to video game adaptations. They leaned heavily into the horror and action elements of the games, creating a whole new storyline that kept audiences entertained
Jesus!
for years.
I know Mike Epps. Once Mike Epps got bit, he was sick.
Acrobatic Alice or the more game-accurate later entries, there's a Resident Evil movie out there for everyone who likes things
like Resident Evil movies that just kind of like, or like in a sense like random with some random people.
Hey there,
them
gamers,
Evils,
enjoying
man.
this?
I don't know how I feel about them. Something amazing. I'm playing Last of Us for the first time. Oh, how you liking
Epic
that?
video game movie countdown?
How you liking the Last of Us?
Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. While you're at it, hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Now,
The next is Mortal
Let's
Kombat.
continue with the
Hit
list.
it out for about, all right, Rain, do you
We're
think, brother?
cranking up the violence with the iconic fighting game franchise, Mortal Kombat. Both the 1995 film and the 2021 reboot are known for their brutal fight choreography and iconic fatalities. While the first film is a cult classic, stepping into the fantastical realm of Azeroth,
no, I did like
Warcraft conquers the fourth position. This ambitious attempt to bring the world of Warcraft universe to life had bit. It was.
You know, it's crazy. That girl that he was like kind of falling in love with, the half orc, half human, she's actually a really attractive woman. But man, this movie made her a little bit, you know, debatable. Playing on hard mode, yeah, crying out loud, but story is dope so far. Lost everyone on a journey so far. Dang! Yeah, you're playing on hard mode for your first playthrough? Oh, dude, you're hard.
Jumping into the bronze tier, we have the nostalgic Super Mario Bros. Movie. This recently released animated film is a delightful surprise.
There's a new movie of
it takes the classic Mario characters and throws them into a wacky adventure that's both funny and visually stunning. The movie respects the source material while adding its own unique humor and charm. Whether you're a die-hard Mario fan or just looking for a fun family film, this one's a winner.
This one was hilarious.
That is but a taste of our fury.
This was hilarious.
Do you yield? I do not.
Soaring into the silver position is Final Fantasy. Advent Children, directed by Tetsuya Nomura and Takeshi Nazue.
Final Fantasy.
This animated masterpiece continues the story of Cloud Strife.
I low-key want to look at some Final Fantasy stuff.
Sequences
you already know Big Nasty, Big
and the story delves deeper into the characters we all know and love, with stunning visuals and a captivating narrative.
Is the Final Fantasy? I want to check out some of the Final Fantasy.
It's a treat for fans of the iconic RPG series.
Cause I was thinking about when we was playing it, man. I really like that ultimate ability, but I don't know if online mode is like that. It's hard for me to see it being like that. What is this?
And finally, at number 1, we have Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. This 2007 film takes inspiration from the popular Ubisoft game and delivers a thrilling action adventure with a unique twist.
Oh, good
for
him.
The ability to rewind time.
I didn't even think he was athletic.
Embodies the acrobatic
this
prince,
might have been when he was
and
young.
the film is filled with stunning parkour sequences that defy gravity. The story is engaging. The action is pulse-pounding. And the visuals are a feast for the eyes. Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time is a prime example of how to translate a video game's core mechanics into a compelling cinematic experience.
It is. I'm sick that this is an AI video, low-key. Best games based on movies. Here we go. IGN went crazy.
The licensed video game.
Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones.
Once a collection of underwhelming retellings of big screen blockbusters, littered with haunting polygonal nightmares. Hagrid, that's you.
Come on inside, Harry. Wipe your feet now.
And aimless Atari attempts. Yes, E.T., that's you.
Why did they do thingy? I forget his name.
We've seen an uptick in actually good adaptations in recent years, with the upcoming Terminator 2D No Fate looking like a promising attempt at turning James Cameron.
Hold up, wait, whoa. Is the new Terminator out? I don't want to lose track, but hold up. Wasn't there a new Terminator coming out? Oopsie. Is it this one? Terminator Survivors. Oh no, they didn't even announce it yet. This looks like this is gonna be tight. Okay, we ain't gotta worry about it. That ain't coming out no time soon, apparently.
Classic into some enjoyable retro action. So we thought we'd pick out the best of the bunch. We do have a few little rules though that stop just any old film adjacent game from making the list. They need to either be a direct translation or adaptation of a feature film, an official movie sequel or prequel, or a game that attempts to continue the story or provide backstory and additional canonical lore.
did. Look at this.
So, for example, Insomniac's Marvel's Spider-Man
They
is not
actually do.
eligible
Now that I
because it
think
takes
about it,
place
there
in a
is
Marvel
actually a
universe
lot of
separate from the
freaking
movies,
movies
and it's much more
or
rooted
games.
in the original comic
There's
books.
a lot of
but the
movies that
PS2
transition to
Spider-Man 2
games and
would be
games
allowed
that were made
due
into
to it being
movies, now that I'm
directly
thinking about
based
it.
on the Sam Raimi film
They
of
got
the
a
same
decent
name.
Hang on.
Is that Tony?
Makes sense?
Or Tom?
I hope so. Let's rank the top 10
was that?
best
Was that
licensed
Warriors?
games based on movies.
Ooh, Star Wars is looking like that. That's in King Kong.
Console launch games come with the power to stun thanks to the leap in technology they inherently are unlocked by. The Xbox 360's Peter Jackson's King Kong definitely benefited from this, as the Lord of the Rings director's epic retelling of the classic monster movie made a huge splash at the dawn of gaming's HD era. With Rayman and
you play
Beyond
as
Good
King
and Evil
Kong?
creator Michel Ancel helming it at Ubisoft Montpellier, King Kong felt more than a standard movie tie-in thanks to its many interesting
know
and
what
novel
movies
ideas.
they got in
You had the
on
freedom
deck
to explore
to
its
the thing
vast
about
jungle
Ed.
spaces, which offered an unprecedented sense of
Does he have a
cinematic
stick that he's
immersion,
about to
was a
throw at a T-Rex?
breathtaking
Was that what
contrast
it was?
against the previous generation's more limiting corridor-like spaces. King Kong not
javelin
only
a
ushered
stick
in a
at him?
whole new generation of hardware, but also a new way of thinking about how licensed games could be approached.
Oh man, I want to get this so bad, man.
Scarface The World Is Yours has balls. Not only does a balls meter fill up as Tony Montana causes mayhem across an open world 80s Miami, allowing him to slow down time, enter first person mode, and gain infinite ammo as he guns down as many gang rivals as possible, but it also has an audacity to position itself as a sequel to a film in which its protagonist dies at the end.
Now, I might have to risk
In
it
this
for the
alternative
biscuit
universe,
with this
Al
game.
Pacino's anti-hero Coke Fiend survives the ambush at his mansion thanks to a certain little friend and escapes out the back door, free to continue building his drug-running empire.
wish they would've made a
Yes,
second
it's
one,
largely
man.
a
They should
GTA
make a
clone,
second- well,
as
nah,
was
he's pretty
commonplace
old
in the
now.
era. See the also quite good Godfather adaptation for further evidence, but its wild concept alone is
Look at
enough for it
that.
to deserve a place on this list.
They made the game where he survived. Was Scarface open world? That's open world. That might be actually be tough. Oh wait,
In
they
terms
have
of
it where
creating
you could-
immersive
wait,
worlds
wait,
and
wait,
capturing
whoa,
a tone,
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, we can't. So can we get it? Can we buy this without having to be? Reigns back like he never left. Oh, they only got it that you can buy it. They only got it that you could buy the actual game itself. Okay, they don't have it where you could buy like.
in terms of creating immersive worlds and capturing a tone, not many did
Warriors
it
was
quite like
tight.
Rockstar. The Warriors comes from an era when we'd get
Warriors
more
was
than
tight.
one game a decade from the developer, and sometimes multiple in 1 year. A much smaller scale project than the likes of GTA San Andreas or Vice City, The Warriors
wasn't a
acts as
very
both a
good- you don't think it
prequel
was a good
and a
game?
retelling of the
Really?
cult 70s thriller of the same name,
What was
focusing on the titular New York gang.
What was the main purpose of the Warriors? Were they just trying to what were they trying to do? Was it just claiming area or defending their like their spot? Was it just defending their block? What was
Taking the form
Warriors
of a
about?
beat 'em up, it
Like, why were they
successfully
fighting?
drenches you in the seedy underworld alleyways that its characters inhabit, as Rockstar once again displayed their world-class world-building credentials.
Rockstar
and that
made
grimy
this. I
tone
didn't
is
know
what the
Rockstar made
Warriors
Warriors.
achieves most successfully, making it an adaptation that shouldn't be overlooked, even when compared to the Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption Studios' other headline-stealing projects.
The fight. Oh,
Can you dig it?
the fighting like it was
Can
tight.
you
Gonna sleep
dig
now. Good night. Go ahead, Ray. Get you some rest, brother. Appreciate you pulling up, man.
Now we're going to take a little break from the list
This
here
Karate
because
Kid?
it would be remiss of us to
Karate
talk about the
Kid?
best movie video games without mentioning the many, many poor attempts that have been made over the years. From swiftly made cash-ins to utterly
Oh,
bizarre
this,
representations.
hey, Space Jam. This right here on Space Jam was tight. I couldn't wait until this came out, cause these right here, this play mode of or whatever piece of you want to say about the game, these came up randomized. Like every time it loaded up, it was different, and you had to play like either the space one, or you had to do this one right here of getting like all Michael Jordan's clothing and stuff. And when you were playing it as a kid, it actually felt hard to do.
Material,
for
there
some
is
reason.
no shortage of choices to pick from. Of course, one of the most famous of these, as well as being a genuine contender for the worst game of all time, is Atari's E.T. the Extraterrestrial. A game that somehow managed to boil down Steven Spielberg's masterpiece about a boy coming to terms with his parents' divorce through befriending an alien, to hunting down 3 parts of a telephone over multiple lifeless screens. It performed so badly that Atari infamously buried over 700,000 copies of it in the desert.
Dang!
We found an intact E.T. the video game.
They were, of course, uncovered decades.
You know how bad a video game gotta be for them to hire a whole construction team and was like, yo, we don't need you to bury this. We don't want this to ever be in. Bruh, Jesus!
Decades later, in an effort to prove this wasn't just an absurd urban myth.
And that was the beginning of 30 years of speculation, legend, aura, and ultimately heavy digging equipment.
Then there's Fight Club, a game which not only completely neglects the message of David Fincher's cautionary tale of capitalism and toxic masculinity by reducing it to a simple fighting game, but also bafflingly includes Fred Durst as an unlockable character. And then there's Bad Boys Miami Takedown for the PS2, which is as dumb a third-person shooter as you'll find, devoid of any of the charm Will Smith or Martin Lawrence gave to those films, with some of the worst replacement voice actors you'll ever hear.
Tell me these punks are looking to broaden their portfolio.
You had to be able to write to have a bank account.
Oh!
Honestly, I could carry on listing.
They hired anybody that was like
things to do.
Dude, while they were making this game, whoever was making the game, they're like, yo, who want to voice act? And somebody like the janitor raised their hand, was like, yo, I got this, I got this. I do voice acting, and they just rolled with it. They were like, "Yeah, we ain't got enough time to change this up. Just roll with it, yo."
Fun games to think about.
Man, nice, dude. I want to play this.
Back to the list now at number 7, and we've got Avalanche Studios' Mad Max. It's the perfect example of taking the essence of a film series and turning that into the driving force behind a video game adaptation. In this case, it's the exhilarating car combat witnessed all the way back in the original 1979 movie. Through Road Warrior and into Fury Road's landmark action. When Max is on foot in the 2015 game, it's perfectly good as it apes the successful melee formula concocted by Warner Brothers stablemate Rocksteady for its Batman Arkham series. But it's when the Australian drifter gets those hands out of Raider's jawbones and behind the wheel of his iconic Interceptor that it really comes to life. Now a cult favourite, much like the original film that inspires it,
they got a couple Mad Maxes too, don't they?
And a fantastic translation of George Miller's vision in video game form.
Oh! Hold on, man. Wait. Before I even didn't I get Mad Max? Max Payne. I don't think I have Mad Max. I got Max Payne. Who made Mad Max? Who made Mad Max? Who made Mad Max? Mad Max? Oh, it's not on sale. Who made this though? Developers. Okay. Putting that in the wish list. We got a couple things that. Oh wait, they got a few things up in here. They got a nice little bundle too. What is this one? The Watchmen bundle. Is that the game or a movie? Oh yeah, this is the game. Who was that? Who was he? I'll add it just in case it ever goes on sale. We won't go ahead and grab that.
Years before the Rocksteady Batman Arkham and Insomniac Marvel Spider-Man games, the prospect of a successful comic book game was bleak. Even rarer was the thought of a genuinely fun movie tie-in.
Go get him, Tiger.
Treyarch's Spider-Man 2, based on the Sam Raimi film of the same name, flew in the face of both of those ideas. An incredibly detailed New York City, for the time at least, felt like a revelation to swing around in. And Peter Parker's web slinging provided a whole new way to explore the sort of 3D open world.
The scene when she fell off the building, or like off of like the balcony thing, to see if he was gonna go ahead. I think that was the cartoon. Was that the cartoon? When she was like, "Oh, I just wanted to see if you still cared." Like, what? Why? He should have let her splat, man.
PS2's Grand Theft Auto games had pioneered.
In a legitimately
impressive technical revelation, Treyarch Spidey actually attached his webs to buildings rather than empty skyboxes.
Yeah,
flying between skyscrapers and thumping petty criminals was a thrilling sensation back in 2004. And while it has since been far eclipsed by more modern Peter Parker and Miles Morales adventures, it certainly paved the way for those to exist.
The proper way of mechanical of the web going onto the building. Now this looks something.
It's difficult to think of a movie series that's had more games to its name than Star Wars. Classics such as TIE Fighter and Rogue Leader were contenders for this pick, but we just think there's nothing like the fulfillment of the Force fantasy that is delivered by Respawn's Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Bridging the gap between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope, this 2023 action-adventure is part of the official canon, with references to Order 66 and clashes with Darth Vader fueling Cal Kestis' story, with an originality that doesn't just lean on Star Wars cliches. An improvement in pretty much every way over its predecessor, Fallen Order. It's an easy pick for our representative of the most famous
I think I started it, but
universes.
did not finish it. Okay, here we are. This is exactly why we're here, y'all. Because it's 007, man. I've been getting all kind of movies alerts.
There's just no denying the impact that GoldenEye 007 had when it arrived in 1997 on the Nintendo 64.
What was even
Perfect
the story
Dark
mode
shortly
about
after
on this,
would
though?
go on to expand on the ideas established in its campaign, and games like Time Splitters would borrow from its revolutionary approach to FPS multiplayer, making it so much more than just a movie adaptation. Yes, it featured a whole host of famous James Bond heroes and villains, including a truly broken oddjob who takes the term sharply dressed to its extreme, and successfully captured the globe-trotting exploits of 007 as much as a console with the limited power of the N64 could at the time. But it also shaped the next 3 decades of online shooters. This makes it so much more than just a movie tie-in, and something developer Rare should never be forgotten for achieving. One more small break from the list here to say that very occasionally we do get those games that actually manage to be better than the films they're based on.
Man. Like, look what this 007 looked like then to what it looks like now. What a cool thing, man.
In fact,
so for anybody to actually be in that space and be like, yo, we could do better. And we just kept taking levels of the graphics, and that's, man, we about to have an end for a lot of games that come out that's going to look so cinematic that I don't know, man. Do y'all think that we are getting into an area that maybe it being too graphic, or not, and now I want to say like too graphic, but too realistic, that it's starting to lose that fantasy gameplay type feel? Are we getting to that space? Like, are we around that?
We have a few on this list. The Warriors, GoldenEye, and the one coming up next could all lay claim to this, but there is one in particular that didn't quite crack our top 10, which we'd still love to shout out. 2009's X-Men Origins Wolverine.
And we about to get this new Wolverine.
It was a truly dreadful superhero movie, one which showcased Hugh Jackman's worst rendition of Wolverine yet, and Ryan Reynolds' horribly misguided and tone-deaf first attempt at portraying Deadpool, years before the pair were reunited to greater success in 2024. Not much love remains for that film, but this particular Wolverine game features the best playable Logan yet, until Insomniac's attempt to take that crown later in 2026, that is, as he leaps, slashes, and decapitates with all the ferocity you'd want from an adamantium-clawed loose cannon. It's by no means a masterpiece, but for a short period of time...
And this is what I'm saying, man, with a lot of the remakes, there's so many games that they're remaking, and they don't even have to say remake anymore, that they can make the same game, give it that strong like title of the game, and roll with it. Like, it ain't nothing we gonna do. Like, there ain't nothing we could go ahead and say or do and be like, oh no, this is just like the other one. Yeah, maybe. So what? Like some of these games are remade, but just in the new graphic era. Or am I tripping? And like people think I sound wild when I'm like, yo, you like the new games that are coming out, and I'll be like, yeah, this is just like it's gonna be of this right here. No, it's gonna be something different. Bro, what they already put out before, it already works. Like that, it works. Like, one thing that YouTube teaches you, if it works, repeat it. Me, I'm stubborn. I don't keep repeating the same thing because I think that's just wrong to keep making the same type of content and play the same type of game sometimes, because it can get a little boring. But and when you really think of a channel, they like the way how having a YouTube channel, they want that channel to be that specific niche of a channel. Therefore, it's like if you're a news channel, don't be out here watching cartoons. Don't be out here talking about cartoons. Like you're supposed to be doing news, or you're supposed to be doing current events in Detroit. Don't do current events out in Afghanistan. Nah, folks want to see what's happening in Detroit. Like, cause it's in Detroit. Like those niches, man. And what they do with it, they have a game. When you have a really popular game, as that company, they're like, okay, let's go ahead and keep making this game. Like, there's no secret. It's just like 2K. Which, by the way, 2K's on sale, y'all. But like with 2K, it's like 2025. You have go all the way back to 2K, the first 2K. Fast forward all the way now. It's the same game, different features with better graphics. Like, there ain't too much you could do with playing basketball. Like, you could change the story as far as how your character got to where he's at, but it ain't too much you could really do. Now, most people don't even play the career mode. Most people will go ahead and straight get right to the playground.
Before the Batman Arkham games arrived, it was as enjoyable a slice of superhero action as we've gotten in a while, and 10 times more fun than the movie it was based on.
I'm really like debating though.
Message to your boss.
Oh! Jesus Christ!
You might want to be careful with that, Johns.
Vin Diesel?
Heading into the top 3 now, and a video game prequel to the 2000 Vin Diesel vehicle Pitch Black has no right to be as good as the Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay.
It ain't the fall that gets you.
Yet, here we are, taking a heap of Half-Life campaign design and a healthy dose of thief-like stealth. The Swedish Starbreeze Studios and Vin Diesel's own Tagon Studios transformed a perfectly decent film series into a genuinely great video game, and one that many believe surpasses its source material.
I didn't know Vin Diesel had a game.
Its smart level design is enhanced by intelligent translations of Riddick's abilities from the film, such as his trademark eyeshine, which lets you see in the dark, and a healthy amount of improvised blunt and sharp weaponry that fits perfectly with the movie's grimy aesthetic. The plot's premise, a prison escape, is fundamentally cinematic, but it's the ways in which Butcher Bay asks you to play intelligently in its world that pushes it beyond the big screen and into a truly great game.
Let's play Who's the Better Killer?
Oh boy. Oh, ain't that what he did with that girl?
The original Alien film from 1979 is a haunted house movie in space, with lone survivor of the Nostromo, Ripley, aiming to survive its dark corridors and the roaming xenomorph threat until the credits hit. As such, it would become a natural inspiration for many survival horror greats, from Dead Space's infested spaceship to Soma's unnerving futurism, and of course Resident Evil 2's stalking Mr. X threat. So naturally, when the time came for yet another Alien game to be made, survival horror seemed a logical choice for developer Creative Assembly, who would be the next in a long line to take up the challenge of translating the unique atmosphere of Ridley Scott's original film. What the studio made was beyond what could have been expected, as it evolved the idea of Resident Evil 2's Tyrant into an ever-present danger that scuttled along the map's sprawling web of vents. The xenomorph and the tech powering it are the jewel at the centre of Isolation's crown, and is what makes it such a faithful recreation of Alien. By stepping into her daughter's shoes and sneaking around the Sevastopol, you get as close a feeling as to what it would have been like to be Ripley and walk those Nostromo hallways yourself. It may not quite make the number 1 spot on our list, but it is the entry that most successfully captures the overall tone of its source material, embracing its terror to astonishing effect.
Indiana Jones. I can
We
see
wouldn't
Indiana
have the likes
Jones
of
being
Tomb
one of the
Raider
top
or
ones,
Uncharted
boy.
without Indiana Jones.
Those
And in
temple runs was
2024,
different.
the king came
Look at
back to
that.
claim his throne. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle took everything
Who
that
y'all
made the original trilogy.
who y'all got y'all money on? When it comes to finding treasures, who you got? Out of the three, you got... I'm surprised he actually doesn't have a game. I used to watch this movie all the time. National Treasure with Nicolas Cage. Indiana Jones. Nathan, Uncharted. Or Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Who y'all got? If there was a treasure that y'all needed to be found, who you asking, who you hiring? National Treasure, Nicolas Cage. Indiana Jones. Uncharted, Nathan. Or Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Who y'all got? I might have to... I don't want to go with Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is old, man. He's old school, man. There's just some things he even in his prime, he just wasn't doing. Nathan, I just feel like with Nathan could, and if you got luck on your side, Nathan could do it. Nathan could do it. But I don't know. Nathan just doesn't have as much resources. Not as much resources as Lara Croft. Lara Croft, she got a lot of resources. She know a lot of people. And I think she might got a lot more better combat skills than Nathan. I don't know. They might be a little around the same. National Treasure, as far as knowledge, I think Nicolas Cage in National Treasures, he would definitely be able to find where it's at. But I feel like when it comes to fighting, he need muscle.
Spielberg film's so special.
He's able to get out of situations,
translate it
but he's
into
just,
a lovingly designed video game from Wolfenstein developer Machine Games. Perhaps not so coincidentally, a studio formed by former Escape from Butcher Bay developers. Not only is The Great Circle a fantastic, stealthy, puzzle-filled action-adventure that really places an emphasis on the adventure part, but it borrows all of the archaeological intrigue and, crucially, humour that makes the likes of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade so special. So much, in fact, that the story told here would slot nicely in between them and act as a superior third act of that trilogy than the Temple of Doom ever did. Throw in a fantastic pitch-perfect Harrison Ford impression from Troy Baker.
I definitely believe
a suitably swami performance from Marios Gavrilis for the villainous Emmerich Voss.
Best game-to-movie ratio as far as...
And a healthy amount of Nazi punching, whipping, and shovel smacking, and you've got all the ingredients you need.
It was satisfying to watch
for something soft
and play the game of Indiana
But it's
Jones.
so much more than just a playable film. Instead, grounding itself in flexible, immersive sim-esque gameplay systems that emphasize using brain over brawn. Violence is rarely considered a first option, and gain knowledge is always a much sharper weapon. It makes for a truly fantastic game in its own right, but one that is as reverential as it is.
Oh goodness God! Like I think games like this is easy because it's so linear that it's just like they could give exactly what they want, who they are, and it just goes right toward that. You have your little adventures off a little bit, the little sidetrack, but it's nothing like how Assassin's Creed and Resident Evil is. Like Assassin's Creed is so open world, there's too much. It could go different ways so much. That I feel like because it's so openish, it leaves you just out in like space. Like some of them, I honestly forget. Even with the games, I forget what the whole point of the game sometimes. I really do. But like with the movies, like certain movies, if you can't go linear with it, I don't know,
transformative, and a true-to-life version of what the Indiana Jones character is: a doctor, not a soldier. The Great Circle is as thought out a licensed game based on a movie as you could wish for, and a perfect fit for the top of our list.
Jesus Christ!
And those are our picks for the best games based on movies.
Yeah, I think those are tight. I do want to check out Mad Max. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into some of this freaking gaming, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's go get into this, man. Let's get into it. Do-do-do. Back to the LA. Back to the LA. Hopefully it works, man. We should be good, though, with it working. Oh, am I thinking, Ooh. Whoa. Am I still good? Am I still good? Uh-oh. Can somebody let me know if my thingy isn't on right? Oopsie. Everybody loves it. We all love it. I like to feel so very special. Alright, y'all. Let's get into it. I think we're going right into a new case. Right into a new case. I think it was a body. Was it a body that we discovered? Why aren't we firing up? Oh. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on now. Hold on now. Oh, man. Hold on now. Why isn't our controller working? Alright, hold up. Hold up now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. I think the game is just froze. Okay, there we are. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. I think we good. I think we good. Hold on, let that come back. Bam! We good, y'all. We good. We back into it. We back in tuned. A slip of the tongue. Captain Morgan.
Kowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
We're on it. Let's do it.
I got the jitters again.
I swear the more
will we be okay, man,
the longer the hot sheet gets.
If GTA 6 was moving like this, will we be okay with that?
Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
Is anybody making coffee soon?
Why is this? Wait. Why is there wood on that door like that? I find that quite disturbing.
The early bird gets the worm. It's like a mouse.
It's an outside door?
Hey, I think those bite boys get in on the side.
Is there people on that other side? There's people on that other side. Let's go solve some crimes, boys. Let me pull in. Jesus Christ. You know what, man? There's just some people out in the world that's just selfish to the road. Seriously. Christ, man.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
Case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Can we run over people in this game?
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having to get
surely we can't run over them
all over the front end.
Let's see what we got going on here, folks. What do we have here?
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive.
I'm trying to get away. Look at him looking, yo. Look at him looking. Hey,
Remember,
you hold it there.
You need him healthy enough to answer questions.
No, look at that.
1247, Detective Phelps requesting
that's
immediate
old
backup
school
in
fire,
pursuit of a stolen
fire
green
truck.
Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
We got an escapee. We got an escapee. Okay, hit the side of that car. Is that why I'm flashing?
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Ah! Jesus Christ! Dude, that did not spin the car out of the way? What the freak was that? Oh, what?
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
That ain't his wheel? Whoa. Ah! Here we go, set up the block, set up the roadblock. Ah!
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Couple miles, huh?
Get bracelets on him, Phelps.
Dude, can you move out the way?
Out of the car now. Hands behind your head.
Put your hands behind your head right now. Right goddamn now. Why are you running?
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Not drive.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
So why did you run? I hate you. I hate you.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Yeah, he does have the paperwork. Okay. All checks out. Alright, buddy. But why was he running though? Why would you what? He just made me mad.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
He's selling
and the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
What is this? The pink slip, right? But why would he? I'm still don't understand why would he motive for flight? Yeah.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
What was that? What was that?
You better give us something, Cliff. Or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
You ain't worry about reefer. I knew it. I'm telling you, man, I'm on it, man. I'm freaking on it. That little, you see that? You gotta watch the eyes, man. It's all in the eyes. Communicate through the eyes. People's eyes will let you know everything you need to know if they lying or telling the truth, man. It's when they looking up, they're thinking. When they look to the side, it's like, they might be adding a little bit to that story.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Who? Okay, he's telling the truth.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Yo, Isaac Money, what's up, baby?
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until
chocolate milk, always good, baby. I definitely jumped down already.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon.
No, you're getting arrested for freaking driving like a maniac. Having us chase you for no reason.
And have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, that's what it is, Grand Theft Auto. We ain't even worried about anything else.
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Coombs Auto.
You know what?
Yo, Rank, what's good with you, baby? How we feeling? How we doing? How we feeling? How we doing?
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to.
How's everybody on this fine Friday?
Usually they're called politicians.
On a Friday night, it's raining over here, y'all. We all rained in. I know we late with the stream, man. I was trying to get on earlier, but your boy was tired.
Paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like
Mario
a clean-cut kid.
On the Switch right now. There
well,
you go.
I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You
true.
spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better.
So you hear about the
We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there.
No, I didn't. How did it go? What happened on the earnings call? I meant to check it out. That's what I meant to check out in the earnings call. What happened?
I knew you were.
I did hear there's no delay, so that's good news. I heard there's no like specific people were saying that there was gonna be a delay. There's no delay. I heard that, and people are saying that they should be coming out with some marketing real soon. All right, Azzy, be easy, brother. Yeah, Rain, what they end up coming up with? Was there anything that caught your eye? I was looking for it. It seemed like they had the earnings call. I thought the earnings call was gonna happen at 8 o'clock. Seemed like it happened at like way earlier, around like 4 or something, or like 6. It happened mad early. Basically nothing. Oh, basically nothing. No delay. Okay, cool. Bet. Dude, that's all. I think that's really a lot of people's main thing is that there's no delay. I think we're all like. We were all on edge, on hoping that it might not be no delay. Oh, this is this dude again. Marketing will start in the summer. Don't know when in the summer yet. I heard definitely was coming up real soon in like June. When like school is out, that's what I heard. I'm gonna take a hot shower because my niece graduates tomorrow. Oh, nice, man. Congrats to the niece.
I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Hey, Dalton, you get you a good shower, man. You gotta smell good, man. You gotta smell good.
LAPD, are you the owner?
Yeah, I can see
That's
June.
right.
I can see it coming out in June.
Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
That is true, man. Oh, it's good, man. Look at this.
That's a joke too, son.
Look at this goof.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
When summer in it? No, summer starts in June, right? I'm pretty sure the summer starts in June, or is it May 28th? I don't know if it's like definitely like somewhere around like the end of May, but I know for sure that they're gonna have I know in June that's when a decent bit of the summer starts.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Oh, wait, you're saying summer ends in June? Or you're saying for y'all it's at the end of June?
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Was that the same one? Oh, this is the original right here. So what did that one dude have?
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Look at that, man. Look how much that car cost. Was that for the car? 2,450. Look at that, man. You said yeah. Oh, Moon. This is start from like mid. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
He's telling the truth.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Yeah, summertime about to be lit,
Not
man.
really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet
selling
mice.
a used car.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Description of suspect.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
I would think that he would have no reason really to lie, you know?
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
He's telling the truth.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
It looks like he's not sure. We're going doubt.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
He's lying. Can we check back on our notes? You know what, man? I feel like I know, but sure either about GTA 6. Really? You think so? War, what's good with you, baby? You don't think that they're sure about it? No way. Why would you think they're not sure?
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs.
We gotta be stern, baby. We look him in the eye. Look, you son of a, you tell me what they. You gotta be in there, man. You gotta get up in there, good guy, bad cop, and we're like, good guy. Hey, so what's happening? Oh, now you don't know what's happening. Oh, you know, why don't you use your brain from time? You know, we gotta get up in there. I think Rockstar's not sure how they're gonna do, man. Because I feel like this. I feel like about Rockstar, you really don't know and why they gotta have this earnings call and why it's so sensitive. The world is moving might be off the hook, really, really fast.
Still run an APB on Gene
One
Archer.
minute you could be on top of the world. Next minute people could forget you like you never existed. And the world doesn't care. It moves on no matter what. It's not going to wait for nobody. And a lot of people will probably realize that all your problems that you may have, folks don't care about them. They're like, yeah, you got problems, yes, and so do I. So I do believe that Rockstar has it in where it's so hard for you have putting out a game that meets
11K to KGPL.
the expectations that are really, really high are going to be extremely hard to do that.
Of Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, they had in the game. It was going to be hard to meet the games because you have some games that you would think shouldn't be in the top tier, but for how they're making it seem that Grand Theft Auto 6 is about to have these amazing results. They're going to have these amazing results as far as its graphics, its gameplay, the look. I think
Roger that, KGPL.
when you have something like that high of an expectation, man,
here's a chicken and egg question.
It can be tricky.
Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into
So yeah, they gotta have all these earnings called to try to get their money back for at least the most part.
Doesn't matter.
To start developing other games, because I think Rockstar do want to make other games, but they had to focus on Grand Theft Auto 6.
The more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
And that's forever how long we know how long they've been working on it, because I feel like they haven't been working on it, or like put it to a side after they seen Grand Theft Auto 5 really hitting numbers, that they had to speed up the process for GTA 6, so they hired a lot of people on out of states, out of the country to work on this game simultaneously.
Empty. Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
The locations. Where we going to the police station? Let's go here. The Vogue tires back in this time, man, when they were selling Vogue tires, they used to sell Vogue tires probably for like a $100, not even probably $100, between 50 and $100. You try to buy some Vogue tires now, boy, you might as well just sell your whole car. You might as well just sell your car and just get tires and be out here pedaling like the Flintstones. Pass it up. Right.
I knew I should have driven.
Here we are. Oopsie.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Why he sitting down? want that. Yeah. Hold up. Motivate. Let me move this over. Alright. Should we go to the police station? Or we go to the police station?
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Oh, shut your mouth. Should we be looking around? I don't think there's anything we can do here. Probably gotta go to the police station and come back. Get back in. What would happen if we leave them?
Christ alive! Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Jesus Christ, we done lost the whole freaking hood.
Now look what you've done! You've helped quite a...
Okay, we have the police station. This is our spot, right?
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you think those Vice boys get in on the side?
Mm-hmm.
You need me to sign some papers or something?
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said, don't stare and love anymore.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
He's doubting him. I
You're a
doubt.
two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
I knew it.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
I freaking knew it.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Okay.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
Oh, shoot. Oopsie. Oopsie.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Got it. I think he knows what happens to it.
Or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think?
Woo! You don't want to be that.
Okay.
You do not want that rumor.
The cars get sold in Chicago
Cops
or
probably
back
do that
east.
too, man, which is crazy.
Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Okay. Stolen work. Oh, yeah.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Come on, Velasco. You must have an address.
That's not the way they work. They keep moving around, never the same address twice.
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
Shoot. We messed that up bad.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes,
really?
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval.
I thought you said light bulb.
I wrote it down.
Gordon Lightval.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
We're going right now. Let's go.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sack.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Alright. We're in the local Western Union office, okay. Western Union office. Rest of the offices.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
I'm trying!
I think we need a siren.
Can't you start running, lady?
It'll only take a little while longer, madam. The company need a church.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Some foul play to get out of some crime.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Yeah, she did.
Calm down, Gene. Just tell me why you sold the car.
You're sweet. You really are. But just get the fuck out of my way.
Oops.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Do I have any? Hold on, wait a minute. James Belasco. James.
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
Oh, we got
Decided
those
to make this
both
hard on
wrong.
yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Oh, we was able to arrest her though? Oh, it's getting tougher now, man. I don't know. We might have put somebody in jail that we wrongly accused. It's getting tough now, boys.
Well, this day was a total waste of makeup. He's good looking for a policeman.
Gotta screw that up a little bit. Oopsie.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East State
Let's get
Street.
some action.
Unit to
Let's
handle
get some
code
freaking
3
action, baby.
Jesus, Cole!
Sorry. Yeah, better not shoot at us. Or me rather.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East State Street. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
11K responding. Go ahead.
11K citizen reports of 211 in progress at 437 8th Street at the Bristol Hotel. Suspects are linked with previous 211s. 11 King, code 3.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister.
Hotel band.
Just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful!
You shoot him?
He's got a gun!
Going out there, you son of a... You come back here. You come back here, you mother...
Stay off the moonshine, bud.
Oh, look at how these doors open up. Christ. Jesus! Down for 2 seconds. Whoa!
Stop here. We're making a break for it on foot.
Oh, there's two.
Over here, for the love of God! Slugging this one over here.
Do we try to arrest them?
Let's see if I can't put that between your eyes.
They died? Man, it seems like I go for low shots and they just get killed, man.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
All units be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street. Code 4.
God dang it. That's it, right? No?
That's no way to drive. Ah, you're gonna kill someone.
I might. Where are we going? Didn't we already go here though?
Slow down before someone gets hurt. Way too close.
Run like a madman right now. Dude, my eyeballs are heavy.
Any Century unit of 415, possible mental case. At 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Watch it!
Jesus Christ. Don't drink and drive, kids.
You don't care who gets in your way, do you? Oh, unbelievable!
So that's a new car. I think I did all that.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
I'm not accusing you of being involved, Mr. Lightball.
I don't know.
I just wondered whether you had heard anything.
Yes, I see. We have had attempts to break in here before. A lot of the government forms here have value to criminals.
We got that wrong.
Do the names Cliff
No, we've been
Harrison
getting all these
and
wrong
James
this one.
Velasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Oh,
You
shoot.
sure you don't know either of them?
Never heard of either gentleman.
Jesus Christ.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightball? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
think you're deliberately hiding those records, Lightball. Cough them up.
I'm sorry. What evidence do you have for that?
Oh
You're off the
no!
hook for now. Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well. But this really is irregular. Over here.
Hand the records, you piece of junk.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Same names. Mac. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Call it in.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Does he give us another, like, thing? Still we're in there?
Open your eyes!
Dude, I'm hitting all of these cars, yo.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
You look at this clown. Wow, that looks like a beauty.
Who did all this though?
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightval. This Mr. Bigelow
Oh,
is
here we
a
are.
good customer.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
So now what? What's up with this guy?
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
We can't interact or anything with him. I don't know what else to do for this mission. He's still there?
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Do we? I don't know what else to ask him. Or what I'm searching for. Guess we just keep interviewing until we get what we want.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know what I gotta do for this mission, I'm gonna be honest. Should I be checking out here? Or something? Can I go in there? am I supposed to be doing? Is there like another page to this song? Is that? There's that. There's another page. Okay. It didn't say no error on that. Where's all of them red? No. Richard? Is it Richard? Just one press of a finger on that. Is that it? The freak, dude. Am I tripping? I am. What am I supposed to be matching them? Am I tripping? I thought it was just James. Wasn't it just him? What am I missing? Oh, I didn't know this was here.
Nothing significant.
Do we see him now? Yo, Ram, wait, what's going on with you? What time is it over here? It is 11:08 over here. And I am falling asleep on stream. I am falling asleep like it's no other on stream, man. But how are we, dude? How you feeling? You should be wide awake, dude. How was your sleep? Yeah, it's 8:30 a.m. Yeah, dude, you got it right fresh in the morning. I ain't gonna lie. I'm stuck on this mission. I have no idea what to do, dude. I've been falling asleep on this. I'm just careless as heck on this mission. Dude, how was your day, man? So what day is it over there? It's Saturday over there, right? Isn't it Saturday for you? I guess I should check out there, check out here. I have no idea what to do. Dude, I can't interact with anything. It's the last thing that I can interact with. I don't want to interact with that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Sandro Sosa, I definitely need help, dude. I am stuck on this. It's in that book. I slept only 4 hours. I have economic exam tomorrow. Ooh, dude. How you feel? You ready for that economic? Economic is nuts, man. What game today we playing? We were playing LA Noir, man. You said it's in the book, in this book right here? What am I looking for, though? Like James Mac? This one? 4. Am I looking for like matching dates or something? Second page, this page? Or you telling us should I flip? Bigelow. Right here. This one? Bigelow? LA isn't over yet. It's time to play a horse. I do, but Forza, man, I gotta wait for that thing to go on sale. 50, oh, right here, yup. It's Bigelow. It's Bigelow, yup, you right with it, 58. Are you playing on controller? I am playing on controller. So what, should I just click on this? And then... Evens... Spam X on my partner. Oopsie.
I'm at a loss.
I say it's time to bust open the warehouse.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Yeah, okay. I can't even do anything with that. Okay. So you said spam X next to my partner? Like an X?
Advice?
I say it's time to bust open the warehouse.
Okay, yeah, it ain't even doing anything with them. Okay. Oh, so I already have the location? Okay, bet. So why does it keep me with this flag then on them? Yeah. Yo, okay, I didn't even know I had it that whole time. Dude, I was over here struggling, man. Okay, dude, I appreciate you. Yo, my man Salsa coming in with the clutch. You said, Wig, did you say do I want to play, then play GTA 6? It's been added to the wishlist on PS5. Yeah, I do have that. I do have GTA 6 added to the wishlist on PS5. I think I'm gonna have to get a better capture card because I can't get audio. So I can get the audio that y'all be able to hear it, but I don't get the audio in my headset. So I think I'm gonna have to order me a new headset. And a new headset. I gotta get cords for my mic. So I have a Yeti, but I don't know where my cords are at for it though. Jesus Christ.
You've got problems, Phelps.
I'm sick I had it that whole time. I'm sick. Shout out to Salsa coming through with the clutchness, man. I'm sick, dude. Dude, I'm over here struggling, falling asleep, driving. Like, dude, it was a mess. A mess. Appreciate you. Whoa!
Watch what you're doing!
Dude, it was bad, man. It was bad. I'm thinking about deleting this stream, dude, for real. Like I was falling asleep bad. I'm thinking about deleting it.
I think we should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it?
I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
He said no. Okay. Another town. Oh Jesus, you think so? I don't think it's gonna delay anymore, man. I think they got no choice, man. Even if they wasn't ready, I think they have no choice to put it out.
LAPD, all of you are coming downtown with me.
Do we want to kill him? Are we killing him?
Throw out the guns.
There, line them up.
There's a lot of them here.
Pretty good.
There's a lot of them here.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
On the back of his head.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Oh yeah, baby.
How long do you think you can hold out?
So respect on your computer. Dude, I'm not even sure, dude, but I know my bit rate right now is way lower than it should be. I need to take it up to like 1,000 or something. I mean, not 1,000. I need to take it up to like 7,000 or 800 or 8,000. Because I know it's like, I know it's not
Try the
keeping
door
up.
at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
So they making all them thingies
There are
at.
slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Yup. Castle's out here just going through them freaking cars. Are we looking for in here? No, this isn't the one with the tools, is it? Oh, they got the map. We gotta find that warehouse, right? You have PS5 and PC? Yes, I have a PS5 and a PC.
There's nothing like going direct to the source.
I have an Xbox too, but I don't really play Xbox all like that.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Yeah, they've been up in here trying to go ahead and win.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Oh, you're going to give us something, brother. Your live streaming is in good quality. I wonder why people don't get you attention. I mean, you know, I think it's a slow build, man.
You can make this easier
I
on
ain't even
yourself
tripping,
by
man.
giving us your man on
Like,
the
you know
inside.
what? I would deal with. I'm
I
cool
sometimes
with,
repair cars and put them back on the
you
road.
know, 10 loyal
I need a
people
pink
to
slip
pull
to
up,
resell them.
then a whole bunch of 100
There's
people
no
that,
problem
you know. Oh shoot! I ain't hear what he said. I'm gonna doubt it though.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse.
I'm
Couple
grateful
more.
for whoever
Punks won't
pulls
make
up
for
to
that
the
much
stream
extra
though. We,
paperwork.
you know, we chilling, we vibing. I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message.
Okay,
Lightfall.
tough guy.
The guy who runs Marquis. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Okay, we found out that Xbox Series X, that console. You have? Yeah, I do have the Xbox Series X. I don't play it much though. I don't play. I honestly got it for Halo when Halo came out, and then I stopped playing it. I thought it was gonna come out with a battle royale, but they did not come out with a battle royale. I'm sick.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
He's telling the truth on that one.
For a
How
car
much
thief,
is
he plunges
Xbox?
big at the track.
It was like
every dime he gets.
5, so
Can't help
$499, $499.
Whether you give up your bosses or
Oh,
not,
we didn't get that
Bigelow,
one.
you're going
Shoot.
away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Yeah, but your boys had guns. Yeah, the Xbox over here, man, was like 500. Actually, no, I'm lying. I think I might have got the Xbox for like 400 or something. But the PlayStation I definitely got for like 400 or 500 when it first came out. What they over here looking at?
All these cops, it's got to be something big, right? Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Xbox, man. I mean, Xbox now they're starting to turn up with that new CEO or whoever's doing that work. That lady, man, she's turning that around. She's doing a real good job too.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own
That is
bullshit.
crazy.
They
When
get
you get to
sloppy.
that point of Valire,
Bigelow,
man, that's
Lightfall,
different.
all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd
We got
Street,
action, y'all.
1624
Bow.
West 3rd
We got
Street.
action.
Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Code 3. Code 3.
Slow down!
We got a code 3. They said, hell no. That's the cheap for my country Xbox. Games go up to 800 USD PS5 Pro. Would also be 1,000. Yeah! Dude, where are you? Oh no, you're in a. Where you in a? Not India. Where you at? You said where you was at too. Jesus Christ, man. Dude, that's nasty work.
Try to get there in one piece.
I wonder why it's so expensive. I can see the PS5 Pro going to, like, when, especially like the PS5 Pro. I can see the PS5 Pro. Did you figure, man? They're trying to make these consoles up to date as far as strong as a PC. That's why I think, like, everybody, I really truly believe a lot of people are going to be switching from PlayStation when the Steam machine come out. Oh, that's going to take over. I mean, people will be more than willing to pay $800 for a Steam machine and have access to the games that Steam has. Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me?
Left here.
Oh, he does. I did not know that.
You're taking the next right.
Oh, look at that. Dude, I'm learning so much. Yo, Sosa, I appreciate you pulling up, dog. Yo.
Turn right when you can.
Oh, stop it. I was wondering what was up with the navigation, because it's like, you would thought Rockstar's trademark is guiding you to where you gotta go. But man, they don't give you nothing. But I guess that partner being in a car with you does it all. Watch out.
Are you fine? Right turn, coming up.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That's it, man. See? Oh, that's not bad.
Goddamn menace!
But he's kind of misguided. Yeah. He definitely like taking me a little bit like in an interesting way. Those prices are insane. Yeah, I definitely think a lot of people are gonna. I mean, I do think that a lot of people do want to switch to PC, but they do these stuff, man. Like they're all working together, unfortunately, because they're making these games extremely big to save the game. You have to have the graphics card to match up with the game. Therefore, they're going to be making more graphic card. Like, it's just a whole lot going on, man. It's a whole lot going on.
Finally. We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit!
I like your stream,
Hope you
pal.
brought
I
plenty
have
of ammunition,
studies.
sir.
Going out. See you soon. More
LAPD,
you,
drop
girl.
your
Hey,
weapons.
yes, sir. I wig. Be easy, brother. Jesus, they took my hat. Oh, you mother. Hey!
How long do you think you can hold out?
Take my hat. You gotta run. Boy, I don't play that. They want to shoot out. They got it.
God damn it! Here come more of them.
I just realized I ain't gotta worry about ammo or anything. I do this, man. I'm like freaking James Bond out here, boy.
Car 11K calling KGPL.
Talking
I need an
about a
ambulance at
shootout. Holy
1624
baloney.
West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
Now, where do I go now? Is that it with that? I gotta figure out what I should put my bit rate. I think I'm gonna take my bit rate up a little bit higher. What is the normal bit rate? Like 7,800? I mean 8,000? Need to set location. Oh, back to here. This is exactly, dude. I was gonna be driving around until something happened, yo. Dude, I was 100% about to be driving around. See? Sosa, you came at the right timing, man. I'm telling you, y'all would have been driving around until the chief called me like, yo, what's good with this mission? Go down to the spot.
Any Central unit of 415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Whoa! I saw you were actually driving around, but I think your game was glitched or something. Oh, was it? It might have been. Yeah, I was just driving around just randomly. I gotta get used to this game, man. Like, I'm used to going to the big map and just going to those other locations that I just come up with what I gotta do with the regular roster way. To this one right here, man, is real detective-y. Like, you really gotta pay attention in this game. I got it wrong. I got it 100% wrong.
You're under arrest. You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Nah, bro, we know exactly what everything's at.
Slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightbulb.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries.
You lying piece of junk.
You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Oh, we seen all the bids too.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Okay, stolen cars, receipts. We need something that had his name on him. What was his name? Can we just use deliveries? Can we just say delivery notes? Delivered to Stephen Industry Street, signed off by... Can we just say that one?
What you're doing here is slanderous, detective, and you'll be hearing from my lawyer about it.
Was that wrong?
Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Oopsie. Dude, you really have
Now
to pay
where
attention
shall
in this
I
game.
start? With the 2 GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
Well, I think that went well. I can't imagine being a detective in real life, man. I feel like 12 out of 20. Man, we had all the clues needed too, man, and we still got that. Yo, these are starting to get a little bit more challenging, man. They're really getting a lot more challenging. Dude, I screwed that up bad. I screwed that up bad.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
I effed that up.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
I do want to try something with the stream. So it's telling me, it's giving me a recommended bitrate. The Fallen Idol, oh boy. After this playthrough, we're gonna do something. So he's doing that off the cliff. He's making like it seem like he killed himself. He's sitting there, folks up with a
you have a new
okey-doke.
case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was dope.
First time I
Somebody
played
tried
this,
to
it
kill her.
took me
Where did this
over
take place?
3 hours. Oh yeah, we're
That's
gonna
the
have to
bit you're
we're gonna
gonna
have to start on a fresh stream
Right
tomorrow on
across
this
the
one.
street.
What? Jesus.
The Chevy Style Line took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting.
All right.
See you later,
all
fellas.
right. All
Try
right.
not to work too hard.
Let me try something with.
Look at you bantering with the boys.
Let me try something with my settings real fast. Pretty easy clue to find too. Oh, you couldn't find one clue? Okay, bet. We're gonna be back on stream tomorrow. But I do want to try something with my OBS real quick. My bit rate. Where's my bit rate at? Bit rate. Okay, it's saying go to 13,500. Okay, wait. All right. Does anything look different? How does it look? If you refresh it, does anything happen? How are we looking out here? Wait, oh. Did it change up? Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay. I think it should be up there though. What's bit rate? If I'm not mistaken, I think that's just like how the encoders of it, right? Meaning how fast it like regenerates, I guess, or how fast the stream is able to keep up with like our actions, right? I ain't gonna lie, I could have just made that up too. Dude, I'm not good with it neither. Dude, I'm like new to all of this. I be having people be like, yeah, man, why don't you switch this up? I'm like, man, I don't know what that is. A bitrate measures internet connection capacity to hold data transfer, which is essential for streaming and uploading high quality videos. Okay. So I feel like we should be. Can I? I don't know if I could test it. No. Brother, what you watching on your TV? On my TV? I ain't got nothing on my TV. I got queso on my TV. I see a reflection from my glasses. Oh no, that's just my monitor. Yeah, no, that's me going into like all this stuff right here. It's literally my OBS. Yeah, no, that's just on my screen right here. Yeah, we're gonna be continue this a little bit more tomorrow, man. I low key wanna hop into I low key do wanna hop into GTA for a little bit. I'll tell you what. I'm either thinking about playing uh League of Legends tomorrow, a little bit more of LA or GTA. But I have been seeing some other games, man. Like these other games, they look alright for real, man. I've been looking at these other games, like these top games that people are playing. Like, what are the new releases that they got? I heard this Lego was actually tight. You said, oh, but in the top right of your lens, there's another big screen. Oh yeah, over there. Yeah, that's Queso. I got on Queso. I just turned him on. Literally, man, his streams. I just turned his stream on just to have on the TV. He'll play like scary games and stuff like that. Yeah, I have. So like on which I would see, I guess, on the right hand on this lens, I got Queso on that, and then over here you'll probably see that bright light, and then my monitor is right in front of me. But yeah, I don't know what game I want, man. People saying getting this Forza. I wouldn't mind getting Forza, but man, 70? Is it open world? It is open world. Should we grab Forza? No. So have I played the Mafia games? Dude, I was literally thinking about buying the Mafia game too, man. I think the sale just ended. Ooh wee. How you like the Mafia's one? I'll tell you why. So with the Mafia games, why I stopped playing it, it just kept. With the Mafia games, it kept freezing. So I was like, F it. They have the trilogy on sale, Definitive Trilogy 2, on Epic Games. If it's on sale, dude, I'll buy it today. I probably won't. Well, depending on when the sale closes, I'll get it because it's like for like $11. I could do $11. I just won't be buying coffee. I just won't be buying coffee for the next week. Is this like it? Like this Forza 6 reminds me. You know what, man? It got like, it has a vibe of Gran Turismo open world, man. And it's about time that there's a driving game that is like on Gran Turismo level to be open world. Yeah, where's Epic Games? Epic Games had Where is it? See, look, I had this thing in my cart, boy. It was 15. Yeah, see, dude, I had this thing ready, man. Ready. When does the sale end? It ends. I'll grab this tomorrow. I'm gonna grab it tomorrow, cause I do want to play the Mafias. I was playing with Lincoln Clay, and I like the Lincoln Clay one. We'll play them all in order though. We'll play them all in order, cause I do want to save GTA for like the last few like months, man. Because I know once I start, I do want to build some momentum with GTA and going into Grand Theft Auto 6. So I kind of want to wait before playing that, because I know once I lock in, I'm gonna be locked in on it. Plus, I want to get into I think that one server for the 5M is Grand RP for it's a free server that you can go in there for roleplay. So I do want to check that out. But yeah, man, this Forza, I might grab. I don't know, man. I really want to grab. I might grab this Forza. Forza's trending right now too. Look at all these nasty games. Look at that. Lust Poker Club. What is that? The house that always wins. Oh God. They got that. Forza's definitely turned up. How's Invincible? Is this good right here? Does a lot of people play this? Like, is Invincible around that level of Mortal Kombat Street Fighter level?
This is going to be spectacular.
It look like it might be. Isn't that his son?
Never take this plant.
Yeah, I think that's his son. What else? What else? Dang, this is hit #1. That Batman. Batman? The Batman Lego is like that? Good for Batman and Lego. Good for them. But I also want to get this, man. Only thing about the 007 is it's a linear game. That it's a one-time go, and I don't see myself coming back. Like, I could play Forza driving game. I could play that all day. I could do that. I'd do this. But this, I don't know, man. I think it will be a good campaign game. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I could wait for the 007. I'll watch some people play that for a little bit. 2K, look, they got 2K out. 2K must be taking a beating, boy. They got that thing for 86% sale. Even for a Total Warhammer 3. What is this? Let me see some gameplay. Can we see gameplay? Is it playing like Halo Wars or something? How does this play? Does anybody know how this plays?
The gods themselves court me to bear their mark.
Jesus, what is that? Is that Anubis? No. Not Anubis. What the freak is that? Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Ooh. What is this like? Oh. Oh, so are you playing as the? Are you playing as the demons or something? I'll play the. I'll put these in like my thing. Yo, that came out for a while ago. Yeah, man. I got that one in there. That's like that. Yeah, man. We got a few games that we're gonna be checking out, man. We got a few games we're gonna be checking out. This Forza though, man. I think I might want to grab this Forza. If I grab Forza, yeah. If I grab Forza, man, I'll be playing it tomorrow. It'll be that. It'll be on that type of energy if I grab it tomorrow. We'll definitely be playing some Forza tomorrow. What upcoming games they got coming up? Oh, this is gonna be top, dude. This right here, Phantom Blade, September. Phantom Blade look tight. There's another game that's kind of like Phantom Blade that's out. I can't wait for this to come out too. They got a couple games that's coming out, man. They got a couple bangers. What is this? What's this? What is this right here? Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, is this game like that one? There's a game like Sin something. Sin of hold up. It's called Sin. No. There's a game that you basically build a whole empire and you gotta have different people. I forget what it's called. Okay. Games and people's wish list. Okay. What is this right here? They got some tight games coming out. Look at this. Braun. See, like, I don't know how I feel about these games right here. Like, this reminds me of the game. We just seen the game, what was it, Samson? Samson was just like that game, low-key. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess this Dawn Walker is going to be tight, too. What is that, September 2nd? Okay. Doesn't it tell us what's the most played? What is the most played right now? Dota. Isn't Dota just like League of Legends? Deadlock. I can't wait for this game to come out. I don't understand how people are playing this game right now though. But this looked tight. I did see this. Boulder's Gate looked tight. That was just on sale. I'm gonna make a poll, man, of which game should we be playing. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm right now. I'm in between like Forza. We could keep playing LA, Mafia, and League of Legends, man. That's where I'm at. That is where I'm at with those. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. You said, bro, before people click no, your stream it says may contain things. Did you know that? No, I did not know that. How do I turn that off? I think that hands on, dude. I'm telling you, man. I got straight up. I got straight up default setting. Only why I think I do have that up on mine is because I play GTA. And I know with GTA, that stuff be coming up a little bit sometimes. I think it just end up coming up with that with GTA. But if I could change that setting, I'll change that setting. I don't know how to change that setting though. Cause I'm surprised Twitch even has that. Like why would it even say like a stream would have like sexual themes on Twitch? Doesn't Twitch block that stuff? Am I tripping? I didn't even know. Twitch, wait a minute. Twitch is out here doing stuff like that? I didn't know Twitch was doing stuff like that. I thought Twitch was like that family friendly type of thing. Am I tripping? At least as far as I know. Yeah, I thought Twitch was like a safe ground for where all the gamers came to play games at. Isn't Twitch primarily gaming? Or am I bugging? I could be making that up. Yeah, I gotta mess with my settings, man. I have a lot of stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff I gotta mess with my settings. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with my settings though. But nonetheless, y'all, appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Everybody subscribe that is pulled up, man. Don't forget to go ahead and check out and follow the Twitch, man. Double check and see if you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. Y'all, we will be back tomorrow streaming. If anything, man, I'm gonna give LA a little bit of a break, so I'm probably gonna look into investing in Forza. We might be playing League of Legends. Or, hey, man, we might just be chatting. We're going to see how the mood feel. What else is out there? We're going to save Mafia for the next, because that's still a little bit more of a story open world. We're going to save that for when we're done with LA to have some stuff to grind out throughout the week. But for sure on weekends, man, we like to play a little bit of different games. So it might be between Forza, League of Legends, and if I can get my stuff working for my PS5, that I'll stream from my PS5, and I might play. I haven't played Crimson Desert in a minute, and I got some other games on there that I want to check out. Check out the PlayStation Plus, and I downloaded some free games. But yeah, we're gonna go play it by. We're gonna play it by feel, man. We're gonna play it by feel. Appreciate you, yo, Soulside. Appreciate you pulling up, brother. Everybody that pulled up, man, enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend or morning or afternoon, y'all. I'm gonna be seeing y'all